Do teens need help kicking the vape habit? The FDA thinks so. The Food and Drug Administration thinks that teen addiction to vaping is so bad that it may have to encourage the development of products to help them kick this new habit of not smoking, but of vaping. It's ironic, since e-cigarette companies have long positioned their products as the more dangerous, so-called combustible tobacco products. But, given the giant spike in teen e-cigarette use, it may be time, the FDA says. FDA is holding a public hearing to obtain the public's perspectives on the potential role drug therapies may play in the broader effort to eliminate youth e-cigarette and other tobacco product use, the agency said in a statement Monday. The hearing was originally scheduled for earlier this month, but has now been moved to January 18. Earlier Monday, a federally sponsored survey confirmed in the number of high school students who vape. The annual survey of substance use among high school students showed 37% of seniors have tried vaping, up from just under 28% in 2017. Nearly 21% of seniors said they had recently vaped in 2018, compared to 11% in 2017. That's a huge jump, and it may be time to look for ways to help teenagers shake this new addiction, the FDA said. FDA is not aware of any research examining either drug or behavioral interventions for the cessation of youth or adult e-cigarette use, the agency said in a statement. In contrast, there is a large body of research on adult smoking cessation, and multiple drugs for smoking cessation are approved for the adult population, it added. These include, the FDA has already announced efforts to help keep e-cigarettes out of the hands of teens. But given that so many teens already vape, and that most vaping products contain highly addictive nicotine, it's worth asking whether teens need help. FDA is interested in whether there is a population of youth e-cigarette users who would be likely to benefit from the use of drug therapies for e-cigarette cessation, the FDA said. Nicotine is one of the most addictive substances that people use. In fact, it may be harder to quit smoking than to stop using cocaine or opiates like heroin. In 2012, researchers reviewed 28 different studies of people who were trying to quit using the substance they were addicted to. They found that about 18% were able to quit drinking, and more than 40% were able to quit opiates or cocaine, but only 8% were able to quit smoking. Studies also showed that using nicotine can affect the development of a person's brain. The brain is still growing and changing in teens and adolescents. Maggie Fox is a senior writer for NBC News and Today, covering health policy, science, medical treatments and disease.